All right, what's up, y'all? We are live with Cheryl. Can you get us in real quick while I come back over here and make sure we good to go?
Hey y'all, welcome to the King and Me show with your host, King and me, Michelle. Merry
Merry Christmas.
Christmas. In advance, happy Kwanzaa and belated. Hope you had a wonderful Hanukkah, all the things. Hope everything is going well for you. We just here and I know it's Monday. It's Christmas. We should be upstairs getting some food or something like that, y'all. We are out touring these streets, doing everything. We are literally right now up in Canada, okay? Like we're out here living an adventurous life and we're trying to give you as much of the setup as we normally would. We got something, representing Alabama. We got a little bit of a Christmas tree in the background. We got all the things. We even got our in the deep questions. Like we are ready. Are you ready? How is your Christmas going so far, y'all? Like what's going on?
Do me a favor too. Let me know if you can hear us. I know the audio's not going to be the best. We're on the road. We have to finagle some things together,
On the
but I
road
need to make sure
again.
that we can at least be heard.
Yeah.
So if somebody out there is watching us live, please let us know. The video, I realized after I went live why the video is not the way it needs to be,
What
but
do you mean? What's
trial
wrong?
and error. There's nothing we can do now. It's live. I needed to change something technical for it to like look. Oh, it does look.
It looks clear.
Yeah, but it's not full. It's a technical thing.
It's a minor thing. It's the we're on the road. Like extend grace to yourself, baby.
Did anybody get cold for Christmas? Shout out to Free T. Free T's in the building. She said, "Hey y'all, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you, Free
Merry
T. I
Christmas. How
appreciate
you
you
know it's
popping in."
this? I'm laughing because did anybody get cold for Christmas?
Yes, anybody get cold for Christmas?
Who won't admit that they got cold though?
They should, if you're
Own it.
honest
Own
about.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
own your cold.
All right, so let's go in the way that we normally did. Even though I pulled these cards, I don't know what they said.
Why are you talking like you know? Just speak up.
I am speaking up.
Okay.
It's just, I guess, because the thing is in my ear, like it
Mm.
sounds like I'm like super, super loud.
Yep.
So, okay,
You're
okay,
doing some
okay,
real
okay,
nice
okay.
value. Thank you, baby.
Would you rather your partner help with the dishes or help with the laundry?
I prefer laundry over dishes. Dishes got a dishwasher. Laundry, it takes more to do the laundry. So I'd rather have help with laundry, washing, drying, and the big key part, actually putting stuff up. That's what I suck at. What about you?
Well, here's the thing. I don't need anyone's help washing the dishes. I'm fine with that. It's laundry for me too, but for a different reason. Well, for a similar reason, actually, which is kind of sad. It's because I don't like putting away clothes. I have no issue washing clothes or anything like that. But putting it away, that's not my bag. That's not my jam.
Okay.
I don't do that. Okay. All right. So next, D, lose all your friends but win the lottery. Or keep your friends, but don't get a raise for the rest of your life. Why?
I went first last time, so start us off this time. What would you do?
I love how you put the pressure on me.
Go ahead. You got this.
I mean, with all my friends.
All of
I mean, low key, I'm a teacher, so we don't get raises that often anyway. So I guess I'll keep my loyal friends. I'll keep my loyal friends and not get a raise for the rest of my. I'm a teacher. Like, truth is, we be fighting tooth and nail to get the cola and the steps that we get. So
them. Okay. Bump my friends.
I
Win the
knew,
lottery.
I knew
Give me
he
a
was gonna
jackpot.
say that. I
And
knew
the
he was
why?
gonna say that.
I'll get new friends. Okay. If he's some of my OG friends, hey y'all, look, it's been real. It was nice knowing you.
Y'all ain't get him done for Christmas.
I'm gonna take my private G6. I'm gonna get me some new friends,
Damn.
and we gonna whip it. Get them passports, stamps, maybe if they still give them
Now
out.
watch me whip. Look,
But
so we went. Oh, go. I'm
I
sorry.
was just gonna say we'll talk about that after we get through the questions.
Okay. And deeper. Who in your life do you feel most judged by?
My kid, I think Cassie be low key judging me. She just don't say anything.
Why? Judging you. Why? Not why do you think that, but judging you. Why?
I don't know, like I think she judges me as her father and someone that she doesn't want judging her. I don't know. I just think that if anybody's going to judge me the most, it would be her.
Hmm. Okay. I feel like my mom and my sister, those two equally judge me the most. Like I feel like they see me doing things and it's just like, well, why are you doing this? How are you doing this? That type of thing. And they just always want to know. And it's funny because at least my sister could be watching, but I said what I said. And that's saying it on business.
Okay. So let's talk about what we got into real quick. And if anybody's watching live, we'd love to read if you put in the comment section what y'all ended up doing over Christmas as well. So we started out by waking up. We did our gifts and stuff yesterday, but we didn't really do gifts like that. Maybe
Yeah,
it was more for Castle,
it
if
was. It was all
anything.
for Castle.
So we ended up waking up today. Everybody had breakfast, and we took a trip over into Canada. Oh, Canada!
Hey,
And we did a lot of things. I think we did a lot.
bro, I am tired.
We hit them
I am
10,000 steps
so wait.
relatively quick. Go
Look,
ahead, sis.
first of all, you hit your 10,000 before me because
I
of
took
how
short
you are.
steps.
So I'm only at 10,830.
I'm at, survey says, 10,591, but I got little short T-Rex legs, so I be walking like this. Mine. So I get my steps in quick. But no, we had a good time, and the weather held up great. We didn't get a white Christmas here or anything like that,
Thank God.
but we're thankful for that because it meant being able to get out and enjoy things without having to worry too much about the weather.
Yeah.
So we started with this place called Skyline Tower, Skyline, like Skyline,
Dylan, like Dylan,
Skyline,
Dylan,
Skyline,
Dylan,
Skyline.
Dylan.
And it's dope. If you come up to Niagara Falls and you take your passport and get your butt over into Canada, Skyline Towers is one of the things that we recommend you do.
But speaking of passports, apparently they don't stamp passports anymore when you're crossing over into Canada. And I'm just like, but why? I have literally had this passport since July 2020, and I have not traveled out of the country because, whole pandemic. And I'm finally crossing the border, and I'm just like, oh, yes, I'm going to get my stamp. Ain't no stamp.
No stamps.
They talking about some we do it electronically. You were just here yesterday, right? Yeah, I should have two stamps. But no, I ain't got not near one. Like,
We
low key
all
bitter.
we all felt some type of way about that. So the passport agent hands us our passports. I give it to Michelle because I'm driving, and she's going to go look for them. And she goes, "Huh?" And then she puts the other passport off to the side, takes a look at another one's like, "We don't have no
We
stamps.
ain't got no stamps.
No stamps."
And I was telling Castle, I was like, bro, if this weren't a federal document, I would low key go get some like random stamp and put it in there. And she was like, no, no, no. And I'm like, I'm kidding. Wouldn't actually do it because it's a federal document.
You know what?
But if I were about that life,
I wonder if it's some type of system somewhere because what's the point of then having the other sheets of paper on the passport if we're not going to get stamps? Well, maybe not all countries don't issue
yeah, I
stamps.
think it's literally probably just Canada and Mexico right now that are just like, bro, you coming from the US. Like,
See, Free T said exactly what you would probably say. He said, "Nah, they're gonna have to run me my stamp."
that's what I'm saying. Like that's what we asked today. And I'm working on like this is a thing for me, like Baltimore in me and being very outspoken sometimes, conditional. I am about the but I got questions. So I'm trying to fall back and let King lead and let him ask the questions because that's his role as a man, as my man, that he's leading everything. But low key, when the man was like, "You don't get stamps," I'm like, "What you mean we don't get stamps?" Like, I know you got something in there. Can you at least put like your signature in there and put like "Old Canada" after it or something so that we know that this is from Canada? Nothing. Nothing.
Now, this is Michelle and I's second Christmas together.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, we were officially a couple about 2 months into it, and it's been pretty good having two Christmases,
Christmas sisters.
Christmases back to back where you spend it with somebody that you're going to enjoy being around. All right, so that's what I recommend anyway. If you're going to take the time off, whether you celebrate this particular holiday for any particular reason or not. Again, I say for me, I love this time of the year because I love spending it with people and having fun. If there's no fun to be had, I can just be in my room playing my Xbox, watching NFL or NBA games, and loving life.
Speaking of which, go Ravens.
Go
Come on.
Ravens. Hey, Ravens playing tonight.
Yeah, like seriously.
It's gonna be a tough one though.
Bruh, I cannot go back to work if you don't win, Ravens. So if for whatever reason you all are watching this stream, please and thank you. Like, first of all, thank you. But no, seriously, win tonight. Win. You have to beat the 49ers. As much as I used to love the 49ers. Ravens first. Baltimore always. Ravens first. Win, win, win. Go fight, win.
What I like about the places that we went to in Canada,
Hmm.
they had the games and stuff on all the TVs. So there was a plethora. Y'all know them SAT words.
Come on.
A plethora of NBA games and NFL games today. Football to your heart's desire, NBA to your heart's desire. So if you were somebody that has some lame family or friends, you can at least entertain yourself
Look forward.
by watching sports. We didn't get the chance to really see much of the games except for the one time that we stopped and ate. But overall, look, I was actually surprised by the amount of people that was also out today as well. Now, on the New York side, it seemed like a lot of stuff was closed. But on the Canada side, it don't seem like they care about Christmas that much. So you had a lot of people out today. Plus, the weather was in the low 50s, upper 40s.
Which is warm for them because I remember when we went up to Skyline Towers, I asked the woman because I didn't have my coat on the first time. I asked her if I was going to be cold, and she said, no, it's warm outside today. And warm for her was like 40 something, 50 degrees. Like I saw Canadians in skirts and stuff like that. Like they were legit. It's warm today.
Now, if you've never been to Niagara Falls, it's a sight to behold. It's really dope. If you
Hmm.
go over to the Canada side, it's very touristy. Let me just throw that out there right now. It's very touristy, and you're gonna get some touristy prices as well. But if it's your first time to have a really good experience,
Hmm.
I think the things that if you go to TripAdvisor or Expedia, the stuff that's recommended, it's worth it. Now we're here in what's considered the slow season, the winter season. But during the summer, I can't even imagine if this was crowded for a slow season. I don't think I'd want to be here
Not at all.
during the warmer months or like the busiest seasons.
Because one of the greatest things for me was the fact that, and it's something that Castle said, like, were there just no lines or did we catch things at a good time? And I think it was a combination of we caught things at really, really good times. And then also lines move quickly here. And again, if this is off season and it was still crowded, still very much crowded, I hate to see what it looks like during the regular time of year.
Now, shout out to Pete. Pete's joined over on Facebook. She
Hey,
said,
Pete.
hey, and that it is really nice over here at Niagara Falls. And Merry Christmas to the both of you. Thanks, Pete.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you, man. Hey, you were trying to call us out too. Said y'all be driving through Pennsylvania. I don't want to stop by my spot. Now, I also need to know exactly where you live too. But we took the western route. I don't think we were driving anywhere near where you're at. But we haven't forgot. If we're coming past your way, there's no way that we're not gonna stop by and holler at you, brother.
Yeah. And it's not that. It's we were on the road. We wanted to make sure that we didn't catch any weather in any way, shape, or form. So we kind of it was one of those like kind of keep trucking type things. So it's no shade, no disrespect or anything against you. It's just we wanted to make sure we got to our destination safely.
Now we'll be spending the rest of the week up here. I don't mind saying that publicly out loud
Please,
on
I
your
don't know
live
where
stream
we
and
are
things like
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
But if y'all got any ideas of some places around the Buffalo area that we need to make sure that we go see, please let us know.
Hmm.
And we are going to go see Views from the Six. Like, it isn't that what we talking about in the rap lyrics? Views from the Six. Is that Toronto? I hope it is. If not,
I'm gonna
oops.
be really honest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Drake be like Views from the Six. Is the six Canada? Is it Toronto specifically? You have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, somebody bail me out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Views from the six.
So is this a good time for me to tell you I don't listen to all of his music?
That's fine. That's okay.
Okay. But I just
I hope this music don't get us blocked or banned.
yeah, well, we're trying to talk over it. I tried to ignore it. That's why I stopped dancing to it. So I was just like, oh, let me not draw attention to it.
And then we're gonna be heading back to Maryland this weekend.
Yeah, so next week, Monday, because we are going live for
New
New
Year's.
Year, we'll be back in our normal location. But we're just, we're going to wrap up today. Like, it's family time. We want you all to be with your family as you should be. Be with your family, be with your loved ones. But we wanted to pop in and share love. Wait a minute. Where's Peter?
Yeah, Pete. Oh, we
Peter.
we aren't gonna be able to do the call in.
Oh, okay.
Not with the like
Not with
not
our
with this
setup.
setup. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. That's cool.
I got ambitious about trying. It's possible, but no.
Okay. No, that's fine.
So, View, if you're watching, can't get your call in now because we're on the road and I can't get the setup the way that I need it to work. But if you do want to call in on New Year's, we will have the line open for that, brother.
Um, so for those of you who all are listening, I don't know if that came out correctly, but anyway, for those who are listening, what did you do today? What are some Christmas traditions? Someone on YouTube asked us what traditions do we have going into the new year, and I know we came up with at least one tradition that we want to keep up going forward. Do you remember what you said that one tradition was?
I don't.
So one tradition that he said he wants us to keep up is every city that we go to that has a big Ferris wheel, he wants us to go ahead and ride the Ferris wheel. We did it in National Harbor, um, which is in Maryland, and then we did it here in Canada. So that's something that he wants to keep up. And I like that tradition wherever we go, if they have a Ferris wheel, making sure that we get on it. Yes, we did do it in Pennsylvania. You're right.
I told you.
You're right. We did it. It was a smaller scale.
It wasn't
It was
the
a
biggest.
yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, we did. Oh, I remember. Because you had no faith in me. You thought because I'm afraid of heights, which I am. I'm terrified of heights.
That was the first.
Yeah, you. Oh, yeah.
I was
That was the
the
day
right
that I
memory.
fell in love with you on September 24th, 2022. I don't know. But that was the day that I fell in love with you. Like we were sitting up there, we were just like riding, and I had on my hoodie, and you were like, "Ooh, I want you to take your hands off because I think you're afraid." I was like, "Okay." So watch me work. And I took my hands off and I was just like, ah. And actually, I had red and white nails then too. I mean, and I was like, ah. And then we went and we played putt putt and you beat me, but I did a little dancing at the end. You gave me a cute kiss. And like, we weren't a couple yet at the time, but you gave me a kiss.
Yeah, the attraction was there.
It was so there.
The
And then
attraction was
I
there.
remember we were walking by the water and everyone thought that we were a couple,
Yes.
and not just a couple. Everyone thought that we were like engaged or married or
And
something.
we had only known each other for like 3.5, 4 weeks at this point.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It was like a month and a
Mm.
half ish. Oh yeah,
I was like, I'm
I
pretty sure we did do one in Philly. Not, like I said, it's not the big skybox.
yeah. So that is our tradition. Every city we go into that has a Ferris wheel that we're near. So it's not like, oh, there's a Ferris wheel in New York. We're completely hours away from it, but we're gonna go there. No, it's not that. But like if we're in a city that has the Ferris wheel, we're going to get on it. I like that.
So, if y'all have any traditions that y'all are doing, I think traditions are important. I think traditions get lost over time if people don't honor them. And I think that when you look at another family or a person or a culture and you see those traditions that they uphold, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
respect,
Yeah.
you know? So I'm looking to see if anybody has anything here in the comments for that. Then there's a little bit of a delay as well, so we have to keep that in mind. Tarika says she said, "Hey, Tarika, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy Holidays. I
Christmas.
appreciate you popping in. Thanks for tuning in." But to the person that asked us that question, that was Jason.
Hmm.
Jason Washington. Hey, salute from Canada to Germany. Jason said that he wants to. I ain't gonna say everything that he said, but he said that he wants to make some changes and do it for his family. And I support making positive changes for positive reasons.
Always.
So, Jason, I told you if you need to reach out, reach out. If you have WhatsApp, let me know. Shoot me an email at the actual kingsmith at gmail.com so I can get your number. That way you and I can stay in communicado. Because once your daughter hacked your Instagram page and changed your password or whatever happened, you kind of fell off, man. I don't know how to reach. I don't know how to reach you anymore. So send me your WhatsApp to my email so you and I can link up. That's all I have. I'm hungry.
Give me two. I'm low key hungry. Do you want me to tell you now or later that I sincerely don't think that we're gonna eat leftovers tonight?
Why not? That's the point of leftovers.
It is the point of
Y'all
leftovers.
have leftovers.
I'm
I
good.
don't have
I'm
leftovers.
good about that leftover
I
life.
can go shoot over across the street right now, gamble while I'm over there at this casino that's right behind us.
The fact that you think you will gonna go without me is
Why
hilarious.
not?
What do you mean? Why not?
Your food is here. My food is there.
But you're there.
Yes, but I can be there.
But I like you.
And it's great that you like it.
I like you, and I want to.
But I also know that a hungry shell is an angry shell,
First of all,
an ornery shell.
first of all,
And I don't want any of those versions of shells near me.
I am. I'm in a holidays right now. You like I did that, right? I'm in a holidays right now. So I'm filled. I'm filled with love and warmth and happiness and all the good things that Christmas brings.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, that's been our live stream for today, y'all.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep y'all long. Go enjoy your family.
And friends, and significant others,
Yes.
and badass kids if you got badass kids.
First of all, I don't know if you enjoy that. Like, is that something one enjoys? Oh, demon kids that just run around.
We'll be back live next Monday, New Year's,
Mhm.
hopefully with some energy. We'll have to see how that works out.
That's a whole nother thing because we are going out New Year's Eve night. And in my head, I'm just like, we need more of a break, like a break from work, because I'm thinking that's a lot. I'm gonna need a vacation from my vacation.
You got them. No, never mind.
Nope,
I ain't gonna say that.
nope.
I ain't gonna say that. Roll Tide.
Always.
Hopefully, them boys pull out that win
Come
and
on,
maybe the
Ravens.
East as well.
Hey, we need yes. So that's right. Bama plays next Monday. Ravens play today. We need wins. Okay, we need a win today from the Ravens, and we need a win on Monday from Bama. Let's go.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Hmm.
No, you're not doing that. Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Peace.
y'all. Sorry. So now
I
we're
gotta
like in
get
a
up my
different
phone
situation.
and
So he has
run.
to like get up and turn it off and all that good stuff. So in the meantime, in between time.